Okay, follow up to the last video. I changed around some stuff because after I listened to it, it didn't sound right. I tweaked a few knobs on the attenuators to, how about equalize volume, you dummy? And I did switch the cabinets around, and I stood in front of them and jammed for a minute. And very similar amplifiers. So I think I'm going to delete the last video, or I'll leave it up just to prove what an idiot I am. And I'm going to play something now. And I believe this is out of... This is going to be the 51. It never fails. I sit up and I play and it sounds fucking great, and then I sit down in front of the camera, turn on the fucking record button, it sounds like shit. So... $50 remember. Different cabinet, more bass response on this cabinet. All right, now 50. Well, even after all that screwing around, I still like the JTM. So, yeah, I think my theory proves correct in that the diode rectification is a lot more sterile. I even switched the cabinets around and adjusted everything so that the volume was the same. And yeah, that's kind of it. That's there's also less wattage in JTM 45. And here's the other thing I failed to mention earlier is that the JTM 45 is really a super bass circuit. To begin with, it has super bass DNA. No, I'm sorry. The super bass has JTM 45 DNA. I'm sorry. And then as they moved to the lead 1987 circuit, they changed some filtration with the passive caps and the electrolytics a little bit, and they made it into, the screaming monster that it is. So it's much more trebly, it's much more in your face. It has a different presence. Oh, that mic. It has a different presence than the JTM 45, and that's the reason. They're two different amplifiers, really, but yet they're the same in the same regard as the way the board is laid out. So the filtration's a little different on the JTM 45. It has different caps in certain key spots. I won't get into what they are, but it certainly lends to a different sound. That much is for sure. Definitely. But you know what? They're both really good. And you can clean up, again, like I said earlier, you can clean up the JTM 45 a little bit better, in my opinion. So, all right, well, that was fun. Maybe I'll do an acoustic guitar next week. But I'm out of time now. So everybody have a wonderful day. And my kitty's fine, in case you're wondering. Later.